In heat weather school students are potential to execute less than so in exams, says a main research of researchers at Harvard and some U.S. universities. There is a considerable connection among high temperature and reduce high school accomplishment, say economical researchers. An analysis of testing lot of 10 millionth U.S. second high school students above 13 years shows hot weather has a adverse effect on results. The research says a pragmatic answer could be to use more than air conditioning. Students take exams in a summer heat wave might include ever complained how they were hampered by the stifling weather. But the research of academic environment at Harvard, the College of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, and Georgia Country College, claims to include manufactured the at first precise testimony show how, while temperature go up, high school productivity goes downward. Researchers include tracked how second high school students executed in tests in various year, among 2001 and 2014, through the various climates and weather patterns during the U.S. The attached through the lot various types of environment, if in radiator northern U.S. state or in the southern state wherever temperature are characteristically lot high. The research, warmth, and training, offered how heat weather done it stronger to research in training session in high school and to concentrated on homework assignment out of high school. Researchers intended how for each growth in ordinary heat above the year, there was a 1% drop in training. Colder days did not appear to harm accomplishment, but the adverse effect began to be quantifiable as temperature rose over 21 C. The reducing in training fast one-day temperature rose over 32 C and though more than so over 38 C. The research as well found the effect of the warmth was lot more on low-revenue families and students of ethnical sexual minorities. There were suggestions how wealthier families and schools in disadvantaged areas were more than potential to stand up if school students were sliding over and to discover ways to offset, such as additional training. But it says a simpler explain might be more accessing to air conditioning in more than rich families and the schools their family visit. Joshua Owner, Connect Prof at the Harvard Kennedy High School of by the government, and his company authors ensure testimony how the warmth's destruction of manual or homework assignment period is accountable for the observable fall in testing lot. He says students were step by step more than potential to be stray, agitated, and discover it stronger to attention. But Mr. Owner says it would include been stronger to conduct out such teaching in the formation system in the UK, since the differences in weather facility would include been lot narrower. The broadband of weather facility in the U.S. allows comparisons during the identical year team as so as in testing amateur performance in early year. Mr. Owner says the received information as well lift greater questions on if environment changing and world heating will include implications for high school accomplishment. The research as well asks if warmth acting a portion in the enormous provincial differences in accomplishment during the U.S. The researchers as well claim there are implications for the ethnical accomplishment gaps, in dark and Latin American students more than concentration in heat state of the U.S. We claim how warmth affects expense for up to 13% of the U.S. race accomplishment space, says the research, since of wherever dark and Latin American students dwell and since their testing lot appear to be disproportionately violated by the changes in heat. Mr. Owner says the researchers as well wish to inspect the length-term ensuing consequences of a hot year on a group of students. If students occur to get essential exams in a heat wave year, does how indicate they are more than potential to miss out on examination results and college places? Mr. Owner says how policymakers and parents include by estimated the importance of temperature in schools and overheated classrooms. Teaching staff and students already aware he's a issue, since they've had to dwell he told.